Bill.
Here we are.
Here he comes.
There's a sign who's there to tackle the Sedge Hill problem head-on. The fact that the new DCI, Mark Holland, has chosen to hold this press conference at the community centre here in Sedge Hill must be seen as a response to those who have labelled the neighbourhood a no-go area for the police.
Cheers from Charlie.
All right.
Right. Look at it. I'm shitting myself. You better watch out, Dad. He's gonna clean up the area.
Is he? That'd be good.
There you go, Charlie.
So what happened to Gal?
I don't know. Maybe you've got caught up in that stressing job. What I want to know is when am I going to get my turn?
You've only been in the job for 2 minutes.
I gave up a lot for this opportunity.
It's a job, not an opportunity. Got table for 2.
Table for 2, sir. The one on the end?
Thank you. It's a bit poncy for you, isn't it? How do you know about this place?
I used to bring the kids here for Sunday breakfast. It's all changed.
Do you miss them?
I probably see more of them now than when I lived there. Thank you.
Thank you. So, you and Pan seeing a counsellor or anything?
No. Husbands and wives should be able to sort things like that out for themselves.
Sometimes the longer you've been together, the harder it is.
Do you think we could change the subject?
Sorry. I thought the idea of this was the better we know each other, the better we'll work together.
I don't believe it. It's Pam.
Do you want to go somewhere else?
Wait there a minute.
Liam, do you think this is the best time? Liam, wait. Don't do something you might regret.
I'm just going for a wee, all right?
Crime in the community is like a virulent cancer. Allowed to go unchecked, it spreads and grows throughout the whole body. Now, the zero-tolerance policies I've introduced to this area will cut off the blood supply to this disease.
Yeah, it's true what they say. You don't really know a woman until you've been through all 3 stages.
Which are?
Courtship, marriage, and divorce.
Would you mind? I've run out.
Help yourself.
Thanks.
What's I saying?
The 3 stages.
Yeah, you don't really know a woman until you've been through all 3.
Is that right?
That's what they say.
It's what who says?
Well, I don't know, no. Men who've been through it.
I think it's bollocks. Anyway, you haven't been through the 3rd stage yet.
Won't be long. Look, I never wanted this. I just think it makes me feel seeing Pam with another bloke.
DCI Holland, what point are you trying to make by holding this press conference in Sedge Hill?
I'll leave you to draw your own conclusions on that.
Well, isn't it the case that the area has long been a no-go area for the police?
There's no such thing as a no-go area.
So you say, but do you not think that the real problem is that Charlie Pierce has succeeded where the police for years have failed? The people who live here are convinced that Charlie Pierce keeps the area drug-free and relatively crime-free.
You're talking rubbish.
Charles Pierce runs a protection racket rooted in intimidation and violence. He uses these methods to produce a culture of non-cooperation. This will not be allowed to continue. And if Mr. Pierce thinks I've misrepresented him in any way, he's welcome to serve.
Tries too hard to fit in.
That guy, maybe he was just a mate.
Mate? Did you see where he had his hand?
He was touching her back.
I should have said something.
Oh, yeah, right. Excuse me, mate, that's my wife. Would you mind removing your hand from her arse?
She's been on to me to look after the kids at the weekend. Now I know why.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, on the internet. And then
I hope you don't think I'm being terribly forward. Just noticed that neither of you were wearing wedding rings.
No, we're not a couple.
Well, this is my phone number. If you could, I mean, I hope you don't think I make a habit of doing this. It's just, if you find someone attractive.
That's very flattering.
You make sure she gets it, won't you?
I didn't mean to. Oh, let's see. No, she did. Does it have a pulse? Yes.
How did the press conference go?
Well, there was a few awkward questions, ma'am, but nothing we couldn't handle.
I'd really like to see you.
Yeah, I'd like to see you too.
Yeah, but I think you got that meeting.
Well, I'll tell him there's been a change of plan. I'll tell him the chief superintendent has requisitioned my body.
You mean that bit between your legs?
Yeah, the best part of it. So what do you want me to do? Pick you up or meet at your place?
Mark? Mark, what's happened? Mark? For God's sake, say something! Mark!
Man that is born of woman hath but a short time to live, and is full of misery. He cometh up and is cut down.
Did
like
you know
a
him?
flower.
I knew of him.
As it were his shadow,
He had quite a
never
reputation.
continueth in one state.
We did the job the way it should be done.
In the midst of life, we are in death. Of whom may we seek the
The
succour,
blonde woman there, that's the chief superintendent.
who for our sins
Who's the bloke next door?
justly displeased.
DCI Frank Healy.
Yet
Came
our
to
Lord
Sedge Hill with
God
Holland.
most holy,
Similar rep, nothing but good
the
reports
Lord
right down the
most
line.
mighty.
I don't think I've ever felt so powerless.
We know who it was. We'll get the bastard.
Yeah, we will. Keep getting the urge to phone him. And I remember.
Here they come.
We've got some work to do.
When can we expect the other member of your team?
It should be tomorrow. We're just finishing another job, so I'll be here.
Put simply, to ensure that a thorough investigation is carried out.
What sort of response have you had?
Locals have been true to form, given us nothing.
And what about the rumours that police corruption is rife in Sedge Hill?
DCI Holland's predecessor turned a blind eye to Charlie Pierce's activities. Some of his officers took the same approach. Before he was killed, DCI Holland had started to clear out those officers and replace them with people he could trust. We're dealing with a divided station and a suspect who thinks he's above the law.
Plus, it's one of our own.
I want Pierce brought to justice. Everything else you need to know you'll find in there. Background reports, forensics, ballistics, autopsy.
No, I'm not raising my voice. All right, right, if it sounds like I am, I must be. Guilty as charged. Look, I'm just phoning to let you know I will be out to look after the kids at the weekend. Oh, come on, Pam, we're not going to have the tone of voice argument, are we? Oh, just milk for me, thanks. Taking your role a bit far, aren't you?
I don't know. Just wanted to see what it was like. No chance of it happening in real life.
Oh, I don't know.
Nah, I've got complicated genes. Not really programmed for happiness.
You're not the only one.
I heard you on the phone.
Yeah, we can't even begin to talk without it turning into an argument. I didn't mention the bloke.
Darling, if you want to talk, I'll be the soul of indiscretion.
Garth, while you've been playing cowboys in Streatham, we've been busy.
Okay, stop belly aching. What's the script?
The point of the op is to get close to Charlie Pierce. Get him to brag about killing Mark Holland on tape.
Sounds easy enough. They're sure he did it.
Not looking for anybody else.
And the lovely Kelly.
Kelly and I are a husband and wife team.
Who gets to be the husband?
Oh, hardy ha-ha. We're running a little import-export business, bringing expensive watches into the country. Charlie Pierce takes protection money from every business in the area.
And this is how we're going to get tight with this Charlie Pierce as businessmen.
No, it's con men. The watches are fakes.
These feel expensive.
They are expensive. They make them in Saudi. You're paying 400 quid a piece.
For a fake?
A fake that's good enough to fool any jeweller. See this one? You buy that in Hatton Garden, you're talking 8.5 grand.
What are we selling them for?
Half that. See the attraction?
I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, when I was a kid, this mate of mine got hold of some Jekylls. We took them down Petticoat Lane, did all right.
Jekylls?
Yeah, Jekyll and Hyde. Snipes, yeah, anything that's fake.
Basically, what we're looking for is for some local reaction. And what do people...
What are you doing here?
Interviewing people about the murder.
Well, if you want to talk to any bugger, talk to me.
All right. What are your feelings about the murder of DCI Holland?
Sorry for his wife, his little lads. I lost a son. I know what it's like.
At his final press conference, he seemed to be challenging you.
I wasn't there, love.
Well, he practically accused you of running a protection racket, intimidating the locals.
All right, love, how are you? What were you saying?
Well, what was your opinion of DCI Holland's policies?
His policies were wrong for the area. Would have meant dealers back on our streets.
Are you saying that you keep the dealers away?
Listen here, love. The police need drugs in the community. It gives them an excuse to come in and run the rule over us. They like scroats doped up. They like them shitting on our own doorstep. They like them killing each other. Well, here's the news. We ain't scroats, and we ain't having it.
But zero-tolerance policies are anti-drug.
Got to say that, haven't they?
But if you look at the figures...
Listen, if you want to be a mouthpiece for police propaganda, that's fine. Don't expect me to listen to it.
But the figures I'm talking about are independently collated.
You don't get it, do you? The interview's over.
What about the rumours that you had something...
Yeah, all these in here are pucker. Keep the Jekylls in the safe.
How will anyone know they're there?
I'll put the word out.
Oh, look at you. You look so cute.
I was trying to look mean.
Got a good excuse for those shorts.
Come on, pass the ball. That's it, keep it in play. Good.
So who's this new lot then?
According to the estate agent, they import top-name watches, sell them at wholesale prices.
Worth a visit, get them on the register.
What about this deal?
So like I said, my dad's been trying everybody knows. Trouble is, people in murder squad, they hear internal investigation and get scared.
I've paid a deposit, I've done my bit. I want results.
Jeff, you'll get them. 2 or 3 days' time,
long.
you'll get them.
Whoa! He went down like Mark Owen.
Don't want to hear his name again, all right?
Hi. How's Big Brother?
Getting it all set up. That's the son there. Hasn't left home yet. Still lives next door to his mum and dad.
You picked anything up yet?
Yeah. Charlie and Anne split a Viagra this morning.
I meant about Holland.
Nah. Charlie's going to assume he's under surveillance. Just got to hope he gets careless.
Can I help you?
You're the watch company.
That's right. What exactly were you looking for?
I don't care for any of this tat. I want something decent.
Looks like we've got an estate agent with a big mouth.
You can give me a special price then. First customer. So why'd you come to Sedge Hill?
Got fed up with London. Plus the rent's cheap.
Yeah, well, there's a reason for that.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
You'll find out.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's the one. Had my eye on it for ages.
Good choice.
What's the deal?
That's wholesale. You'll have to buy in bulk to get anything like that. It's a statement of intent, isn't it? You're the sort of man who would own a watch like that.
You better believe it.
So, What's it to be? You going for the pair or just your one? It was a brilliant close. Are you going for the pair or just your one? And then I locked eye contact, you know, willing the money out of him. I reckon I'd be quite good at sales.
You'll have something to fall back on when you get the chop from this, then.
What do you mean?
You haven't mentioned your session with Sophie. You're planning to skip it.
I'm not going to break off in the middle of an op.
That's not how they see it.
I wish someone would tell me the point of these head shrink sessions.
No, there isn't one. The force is run by bureaucrats. Every time you attend a session, they get to put a tick in a box. Makes them feel justified. With all your ambition, I thought you'd have figured out how to play the game by now.
What about the rumours that Charlie Pierce uses violence to extort business?
Charlie Pierce is all right, looks after his own.
What time do you call this?
Who the hell are you?
Don't worry, I'm not nicking out.
How'd you get in here?
I take it your estate agent didn't tell you about the Jekylls system.
Right, I'm phoning the police.
I wouldn't, seriously. All local businesses make a contribution to my dad.
Do they? Then you better go and talk to them, because you're getting sweet FA from us.
My dad's never been known to stand for that kind of rubbish. But you've picked a particularly bad time.
So what are you, Daddy's little helper?
We know what your business is. We'll be starting you at 500 quid a week. Have it ready for me when I come back.
You come back, I'll stick my finger up your valve and run you around the room.
I'm gonna make you regret that.
Are you? You better get Daddy's permission first.
Now, they were filming as he came round the corner. He walked right into it. Yeah.
How did the op go?
You want to see the scars? At one point, Streatham High Street was just undercover cops trying to sell drugs to each other.
DCI Healy's going to get in touch with the TV company, ask them to show the clip.
Was he pissed off?
Well, he thought it was a bit amateurish. We've got something to prove now, haven't we?
Welcome to Jekylls, lads.
This is the little locksmith I was telling you about.
Come on then, Tosser, what were you gonna do?
Want me to show you?
I'm sorry, a mistake's been made. We had no idea who you were. There's a lot of chances out there.
Exactly. And that's why you need me. Your mate's told you to score?
He did. And to be honest...
Don't waste your breath. I've heard all the excuses.
Mrs. Jekylls.
Don't, it'll rankle. You don't want to see me rankled.
Our Whitechapel office got done.
He's doing it anyway, I don't believe it.
The customs must have been tipped off. Look, the watches are fakes. We've lost $500,000 in stock. I can't even afford the rent here, let alone what you're asking.
I used to play a bit myself.
Yeah, I know. I used to support Leighton Orient. I was there when your goal got us relegated.
Sorry about that. I'm training some lads in the sports centre around the corner. It's a nice place, this. Bring the money round tomorrow. Right.
Sod off. Well, it's a good start today.
Got ourselves noticed anyway.
Who was that?
My brother, again.
Excuse me, you're supposed to be sitting over there. We're a married couple.
You wish.
If I did fancy him, which I don't, I'd never be able to get near him for you.
It's just the constant danger of our occupation has made us incredibly close, hasn't it, big boy?
I'm getting slightly worried here.
It's true. Look at both of you sitting there. You're typical. Always closer to each other than any women in your lives.
I don't think so.
Anyway, getting close to your partner can save your skin someday.
At least I'm honest about my orientation.
Rubbish. You're only bad because it doubles your chances
Doubles
of
your chances of a shag. Very good. OK, here's a question. You're in the middle of the jungle, just the two of you, miles from nowhere. Liam gets bitten on the bell end by a poisonous snake. What do you do?
Well, I'd have a bloody good laugh.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Well, it's stupid.
What, so you just let me die?
It's hardly a very likely scenario, is it?
Why are you getting so embarrassed?
Not embarrassed.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I'm talking about a simple act of first aid, and your first thought is to sexualise it.
So what would you do?
I'd suck the venom out. What would you do?
We're waiting.
All right, I suppose if it was a mate, yeah, I'd do the same. But if it was you, I'd let you peg it.
You sure?
You're my wife.
Did you do this for Pan?
Yep. Got used to.
Mugs game, that, pal. You might be more interested in a no-lose gamble.
Nice looking watch.
Yeah, and I can get loads of them at half-shop price.
Not interested.
Cheaper than that, then?
Not interested.
Well, I just thought, you know, round here.
What?
Charlie Pierce and that.
I don't get involved. This is neutral territory.
But you pay your taxes, though, don't you, pal?
What I do and don't do is naught to do with you, pal.
This is your time. It's up to you how you use it.
Thanks.
I'll be honest with you. Sitting there not saying anything doesn't look good on your report.
I knew you had ways of making me talk.
Is that how it makes you feel? Like an interrogation?
No, it reminds me of going to confession as a child and having to rack my brains to think up sins I could tell the priest about.
Okay.
That was a waste of time, and so is this. I'm in the middle of an op, and being pulled off it for this is bullshit.
How's the op going?
Fine, until now.
You seem to have adopted some of your boss's attitude.
Have I?
You like Liam, don't you?
Why do I feel this is a trick question?
Well, you admire him.
Professionally, yes.
How do you feel about his relationship with Garth?
Jealous as hell.
Really?
No, that was a joke.
I have to assess whether your arrival on the team strengthens it or destabilizes it. This isn't a joke.
What do you think? Did it take you back?
Better than the shower I used to play with.
Who'd you play for?
Romford Park.
Were you there when Billy Grant was there?
He wasn't at Romford.
Yeah, he was. Billy Grant was there 20-odd years.
No, Billy Grant ran Ilford.
Ilford, Romford, it's all the same.
Well, not if you brought up there, then, huh? You set this place up.
If you want to keep drug dealers out, you've got to give the lads something to bite on. This used to be a garment factory. Employed 600 people. They were going to tear it down. I wanted to give the lads a sense of their community, a sense of reality. Where's my 500?
Well, short term, that much tax is going to put us out of business.
It's not my problem.
Long term, we could be talking about a lot of money.
I don't give a flying one. It's not negotiable.
Well, you could have a partnership.
Ha! I'm not interested. You pay like everybody else.
Hey, Charlie.
No, Page! No, Page! Right, listen up. Will you do? Stop him! Stop him! He's getting away!
Take him down there, Nick.
How do you know Charlie Pierce?
I don't. I told you, I'm new to the area.
So it's just a coincidence, then, that you and Charlie Pierce have got the same solicitor?
Why would I make this up?
Don't! We checked out your story. Nobody at the sports centre knew what we were talking about.
Well, they're not going to tell a couple of wankers like you, are they?
I usually give prisoners one warning, but for you, I'll make an exception. DCI Holland brought us here from Durham. He was our mate. I was there when he was shot.
Is it true he pissed himself?
Right, come on. The prisoner attacked me.
You can go.
We haven't finished yet.
You can go. I'm Detective Sergeant Bevan. This is your solicitor. Sorry about that. Charlie Pierce told us what happened. You're free to go.
And what I'm saying is somebody might be taking the law into their own hands.
We had prior warning there was a hit out on Pierce.
Well, those two officers, Needham and Armstrong, allowed the gunman to escape.
I spoke to them. They believed they were stopping an assault.
And then DS Bevan rolls over for Pierce's lawyer.
We have a divided station. Bevan may be turning a blind eye to Pierce.
And who else is turning a blind eye?
What do you mean by that?
Well, DCI Healy is showing a lot of loyalty to those two officers.
Well, honest officers deserve loyalty, don't they?
Hey, you know that bloke you sold the watch to?
Yeah.
You totally charmed him, didn't you?
Totally.
Oh, he must just be coming back for another one, then.
What? Oh, shit.
Doesn't look too chuffed.
What do you think?
Looks like he found a turd in his glove compartment.
This is an insult.
No, that's a watch, but if it's an insult you want... He's gonna ruin that.
You said this was a statement of intent. Was that supposed to be funny?
No.
Give me my money.
We don't do refunds.
Give me my money.
I don't know who's been winding you up, pal.
Garth.
But you're making a big mistake.
Garth. I've got his money.
Give it to me. You're lucky I'm in a good mood.
Let's not do something we might regret here.
A man's ambition. You don't mess with something like that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good.
Bullying little prick. I was ready to flip him on his back, rip his balls off.
I don't remember Jackie Chan impersonations being in your ledger.
What's that?
An invitation. Charlie Pierce wants us to go to his party.
He was up there when something fell from his pocket.
Go on, then.
Try again tomorrow.
Better get something to put it to sleep.
Baseball bat?
Eyebrows.
Now you made him look like Liam Gallagher. Yeah. Yeah, that's better.
Nose.
No. 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 Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. I'll see what it comes up with.
So you're getting all this?
Yeah, loud and clear. And hey,
Yes, sir.
if we have to justify the surveillance, just simply remind them that the owner of the business is a known associate of Pierce's.
Does Ray know about this?
Never mind, once he's arse licking the politicians, we'll do the real work.
Can I take your coat for you?
Oh, thank you. Come on!
Just a dress.
I'm not wearing that thing in here now. Come on!
Wore it for you.
What do you think?
It's good. Yeah, in character.
I'll soon be free. Then you know just what to do if you still want me. If you still want me. Sometimes yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. That's me, folks.
Not lost it, Charlie. Never bloody had it.
This is the mad bastard I told you about. Saved my bloody life. Anne, here, Anne, come over.
My brief rang me, said you had a bit of a ruck in cells.
Yeah, what'd you expect?
What?
Anne, this is Liam.
How'd you do it?
Oh, thanks, love. I don't know what to say. What made you do it?
Dad, well, just one of those things.
Did you hear that? Just one of those things.
Dad!
Can you wait?
Liam.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Yeah, this is my wife, Kelly.
Pleased to meet you.
And you.
You're lucky I believe in fidelity.
Glad to meet you.
Some people over there I want you to meet. Good grub here. Get stuck in. Come on, love.
Lovely place.
Thanks. Anne's a lovely woman.
I'm thinking of trading her in for a new model.
Don't let Mum hear you say that.
She's left me balls for earrings.
The lads want to know, is the boathouse up tonight?
They must be joking. They can blast their frustrations away tomorrow.
Sorry, lads, you've no chance.
Right, you won't need that. Better. The best champagne. I promise you.
Wow.
It's like nectar.
Makes me feel warm all over.
Should do with the price.
So what's the secret? 35 years.
You really want to know?
Of course.
We got the X Factor.
What's that?
What's that? Beautiful girl like you. We can't keep our hands off each other.
Lucky Anne.
Well, marriages go through phases, you know.
It's not a phase with us.
Come on.
I'm sorry, you don't want to hear this. Let's change the subject. What's that place you and your friends were talking about?
What place?
Sounds like fun. Blast your frustrations away.
No, why? I run a firing range.
Really? I'd like to see it.
I didn't know David played football.
That were our Daniel. Won that trophy a month before he died. Young Player of the Year.
I'm sorry.
16 years old. His dad reckoned he'd played for England.
What happened?
Somebody gave him heroin. Not that much. Nothing to an addict, but fatal to Daniel. Liam, I'd like to show you something. Will you come with me?
Yeah?
Just through here, love. That was Daniel in primary 3.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe how many of these kids are dead. Drugs, every one of them. But Charlie's put a stop to that. He's a hero, Liam. And when you stopped that gunman, it wasn't just Charlie's life you were saving.
There you are.
Oh, thanks.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Don't get native.
Is that for my benefit or for yours?
What?
I'm so sorry. That's all look on your face.
It's called maintaining character.
Well, while you've been making champagne in character, I've been working.
Good party.
It's all right.
What are you doing in here? I told you to stay next door.
We're lonely in there on my own.
Well, you should have thought about that before you come parading through here in your underwear.
It were a dress.
No, you're not staying here.
David, stop hurting
Hey, let her
me.
go. You are? You say something. You're hurting her. You call that hurting her, do you? You want to see me hurt her, do you? No.
David, stop it.
Come on, next door now.
Oi, oi, hang on.
It's nothing to do with us. Trust me. We need to talk business.
The money.
Forget it, we're square. Give us your card. I might be able to put something your way.
So what'd you get?
What do you mean?
Well, when people say they've been working in that smug way, it usually means they've achieved something.
Think I better drive?
You gonna tell me?
Charlie Pierce runs a firing range. Looks like he's into guns in a big way. Told you I could go solo.
What, he's dealing in them?
I don't know.
I think she heard. Wait there. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry about what happened.
Don't worry about me. I'll survive.
How's your drink?
No. You got any sleeping pills?
Yeah, in the bathroom. Encrypted message from Kumar. He can't get a match on that description you gave him. Thinks your hitman doesn't have a record. Whose turn is it for the couch?
You have the bed.
We could share. It'll be more comfortable. You could put pillows down the middle if you like.
I don't think it's a good idea.
One's predecessor as a sign that at last the will is there to tackle the Sedge Hill problem. What about the stories that Charlie Pierce uses violence to extort protection from businessmen and shopkeepers?
Charlie Pierce, he's all right, looks after his own.
Isn't it true that Charlie Pierce is responsible for most of the gangsterism and racketeering in the area?
Come on,
I don't
God.
know anything about that.
Big TV star,
What about the
eh?
stories that Charlie...
Thanks, Tony. My money's no good round here. Do you know why? Because I give something in return. Some folk turn their back on their community. Some folk turn their back on their families. I've never been able to understand that. Those are the things that make you what you are.
Would you kill a cop for the sake of your community?
It's a funny question. I do whatever it takes.
Yeah, I suppose I'll let it come in.
Anything going down like that in Sedge Hill, you ask me first. All that's done has made business harder.
So you don't know who it was then?
No, but I'll find out. Look, stop talking about Holland, will you? Put me off me breakfast.
We could talk at your firing range.
How do you know about that?
Kelly heard you mention it.
Oh, aye. Kelly. It's a private club. You haven't lost it, have you?
6 years in the army.
Ever kill anybody?
Was coordinates gunner in the Falklands.
All right. Wait here a minute. There's a spy in the house. Here, come here. What you spying for?
Didn't trust those two.
Neither did we. You seen my library? For a fee and a deposit, they get to take home a gun of their choice. If gun's fired, I keep deposit. It's up to them to get rid.
You hire them out to dealers?
I don't know who hires them, and I don't care. But if drug dealers are using my guns to slot each other, all the better. Here. It's light, isn't it?
Yeah.
High tensile plastic. Won't set off metal detectors. Glock, 17L. 17 shot, semi-automatic. Fully loaded. You've got to try it. Sorry, Lee. Our business will have to wait.
All right, Jeff.
Look, I don't mean to show no disrespect, but I paid a deposit and all I'm getting for my money are excuses.
Do I have to go through this again?
Look, Jeff, we're talking about a lot of firepower
I'm getting
here.
serious grief at my end.
We've got to be careful.
Yeah? You said that when Holland was alive. What's your excuse now?
Things are difficult.
Things are difficult.
Right. Give him his money back.
What?
Give him his money and get him gone.
What? But hang on a minute.
What am I supposed to tell them?
That's not my problem.
Look, Jeff, we can still do this deal.
Forget it.
Sit
Look,
down.
Jeff, I'm trying to
Sit
save
down. Do as you're told. You want to drive?
What, make me feel better?
Suit yourself.
I worked really hard for that deal. And you know the pathetic thing? I thought it might impress you. Might earn me a bit of respect.
What? You make a phone call to your spivvy pal? You think that deserves respect? Get in the car, David.
Would you like another drink?
Oh, go on then.
Or would you prefer a snake bite?
When do you go back to London?
Soon.
Not soon enough. Shite. It's me brother, you better go.
See you later.
Been looking for you everywhere.
What are you doing here?
I saw you on the telly.
And you didn't suss that I might be working.
Been leaving you messages for 2 weeks.
I've been busy.
Yeah, but I'm your brother.
Half brother.
We still had the same dad, though, didn't we?
Can't win them all.
Only I'm the one who had to bury him.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, well, that's you, innit? Hey, all them little scams we used to run, how come it was only ever me that got caught, eh?
It's a mystery.
Yeah, but if I'd opened my mouth once, just once, things would have been different then, wouldn't they? Only I believed in loyalty.
Where are the violins?
Oh, you're a bastard.
No, technically, you're a bastard.
You ever get tired of all that smart-ass shite?
Yeah, so can I go now?
You know, you've not even asked me about him. You've not asked me what he talked about, whether he suffered.
Because I don't care. So if you've come here to give me a hard time about old Barry, well, you're just wasting your breath.
Nah, come here to ask for your help.
Ah, that's a shock.
Yeah, got done drink driving. If it goes to court, lose me job.
And?
Is that all you can say? Do I have to spell it out for you? You're a copper. Get them to drop the charges.
Trying to get me killed.
I saw Kelly.
I thought you said Healy was going to sort things out with the
he
telly
was.
company. Well, he didn't.
I can't believe it.
You all right?
Yeah.
How do you know Garth?
He's my brother. Half brother.
You the job too?
What do you mean?
Are you a Bobby? Like Garth?
Garth's not a cop, man. I gotta go, mate.
All right, I'm sorry. I was given an undertaking, it wouldn't be broadcast.
Well, you obviously carry a lot of weight. If Garth's brother can track him down, anybody can.
Look, nobody's going to think any less of you if you pull out.
Do you think I give a damn about what you or anybody else thinks of me?
No, but that's not
Now,
what
my
I meant.
decision will be based on the safety of my team, nothing else. Now, Pierce is running an armoury down there. Why don't you charge him?
Because we want him for Holland.
We'll do him for the guns, and he'll go down and won't be coming out again.
Second prize is worthless.
Well, worthless to who? Is this about making the Chief Constable look
No,
good?
no, you were at the funeral. You saw his wife, his little lads. I thought I'd get Pierce for them.
Come here.
What do you want?
Come here.
Well, I'm going home. Knackered.
Hang on a minute. Been working late?
Early in Singapore.
It's always early somewhere.
Bit late for you, though.
Whoa!
We know you're a cop! Bad situation. We've got to make the best of it.
Wait!
Trying to deny us. Just get some hard gold. Taking the firing range.
Answer it.
William, what are you doing? No, don't do this, don't do this. Shit. I'm not denying your right to play golf. I just think it's got a bloody cheat calling itself sport. Look at all the pampered mammies boys that play it. Now, if contact were allowed, different story. Nick Faldo and that big Colin Montgomery knocking the living shite out of each other with their 5 irons. I'd pay big money for that. We know what you are. I'm not a cop. Give him a clump. Hurts, doesn't it? Any more, Lige, you'll be looking back at that with nostalgia. We know what you are, and what we're going to find out is whether your mates are cops and all.
Oh, yeah, Charlie. We're all cops. In fact, you better give yourself up. You're surrounded.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing to him?
He's a cop.
I asked you a question. What are you doing here?
What, I saw his car being swapped. I followed it.
He's a cop.
Are you all right?
Never better.
We know he's a cop. We heard him with his brother. But what we don't know is whether you're a cop or not.
Charlie, I saved your life.
And that's why I'm going to give you a chance to prove you're not filling me a line of shit. Now, if you're telling truth, the reason why your Whitechapel office got done is there.
You Garth?
Come on, I swear on me mother's...
That cost me $500,000.
It wasn't me.
$500,000. Do the right thing.
Don't do it, The Rock. Don't do it. I
Come
swear,
on.
The Rock.
You've killed before.
Come on, you know me.
We'll clean up the mess.
Liam, look at me.
Prove it.
It wasn't me.
It's license, like 10 cells plastic, 17 shots, semi-automatic, fully loaded. Prove it!
Liam, don't. Liam, no. No.
Prove it!
Don't do it.
Wait. Right. Last chance. Tell us and we'll let you go.
I'm not a cop.
Shoot him.
Don't, Liam.
Shoot him!
No!
Good. Cut him down.
What are you talking about?
He would have told us.
What about his brother?
Are you 100% on that?
His brother said, you're a cop. Get them to drop the charges.
What's so funny? Come on, give us a laugh. We can all join in.
Well, he did say that. But he was telling me about a mate of his.
Your brother has a friend who's a cop?
Yeah, he's not too fussy. Well, he wanted this mate to do a favour for him. That's what he was talking about.
What do you think?
You know, could be true.
Get him out of here.
Oh, you're losing it. He reeks a cop. You're a cop!
Listen, you say that again, I'll kill you. Get your hands off me! I will kill anyone who comes near me, especially you, hiding behind your dad.
You're gonna let him get away with that?
You're coming with me. You're not fit to drive.
Thought you were going to pebble dash the wall with me brains there. You know, I've got two voices in my head. One going, you're going to die, you're going to die. The other one going, stay calm, keep in character. Liam knows what he's doing. I'm still shaking.
I'd already handled the gun. I knew from the weight it was empty.
Oh, come on, Liam. I saw him load it.
Well, he must have emptied it.
Yeah, or maybe it just jammed. Maybe there was one in the pipe. Maybe I just came that close, eh?
Come on.
Ah, need a drink.
Yeah, well, there's a bottle of whiskey back at the office. I'm pulling this out.
Yeah, but the thing is with Pierce, it could work in our favour.
It's too risky. We don't know where your brother is or what he's saying.
Yeah, well, I'll kill him. Give us your phone.
But forget it. The op's over.
Come on, Liam. Oh, well, no wonder you didn't pick up.
Well, that belonged to the guy who had a shot at Pierce.
So you're just going to give this to Healy and walk away?
No, I'm going to hand it over to Kumar and then walk away.
Oh, and he'll be able to retrieve information from this?
If the information's there, then Kumar will get it, yeah.
You're getting obsessed with this. It's probably just a drugs thing.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, come on then, Hercule, enlighten me.
I think Healy's behind it.
Healy?
Yeah, he wants payback for Holland. He's worried he might be next. That's pretty strong motivation.
Just give us your phone, Liam.
Call that arsehole brother of mine.
The whiskey's in the bottom drawer. Save some for me. Back, Garth.
Liam? I don't believe this.
What are you doing? What's going on?
Sorry. Sorry, mate.
We're going to stay here, mate. Hanging about again.
I'll tell you something.
You'll need a drink after that. I've got plans for you.
When I'm ready.
I don't want you to blow this one.
I'm ready now.
This gun deal which you have my hand is. Sometimes you gotta let things go. Just wipe your mouth and walk away. There'll be other opportunities.
I wanted this one.
Why this one?
Because it was mine. I set it up.
My money, my contacts, my name. What's yours?
I killed Holland for this deal.
You did what? You?
I thought you'd be impressed. Get Holland out of the way, we can set this deal up. Ah, no. All you care about is something happened you didn't control.
You killed Holland? No, I don't believe you. You haven't got it in you.
Is that what you reckon?
Yes? Pick up the phone. Come on. You know to me, what is it? You scared to speak to me? Pick up the phone. This is the
What are you doing with that? Hey!
I never was.
David! David, what are you doing? What are you trying to prove? Whoa!
What do you think now, eh? Not got it in me?